Good morning, everybody. This is the Caveman, Luis Cuevas, your host for Stories from the Last Territory. Just a quick update to what's going on with the podcast, what hasn't come out the last couple of weeks, and what is the future of Stories from the Last Territory. Well, the future is that we are going to continue having Stories from the Last Territory. We're just going to have to do it bi-weekly. And the reason for that is because of the amount of workload that I have in my personal job right now, where this is my busiest time of the year. We're having a lot of construction work, and I'm just having a lot of long hours working in my regular job. This is just a hobby, the Stories from the Last Territory, but I promise you, starting next Monday, you will have a new episode of Stories from the Last Territory every other week. Next week, we're going to be talking about the story of Sadistic Steve Strong and the island he's run in 1989. What was so important about it? Why was it so good? And why I still remember to this day, almost 30-something years later. So yes, Stories from the Last Territory is going to continue. Just it's going to be bi-weekly. And hopefully once work cools down or quiets down a little bit, we will go back to doing it every week. So I apologize for other ones that have asked me, hey, what's going on with Stories from the Last Territory? Why don't we have a new episode? Well, it's because of work. It's just been a crazy month at work, and it doesn't seem to be ending anytime in the next couple of weeks. So hopefully we'll get back to normal pretty soon. Once the cold weather comes in, construction work usually tends to die down. So we'll be back with Stories from the Last Territory. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. Thank you for asking. It means a lot to hear people from Germany saying, hey, I follow your podcast all the way from Germany, and what's going on? Why can I have my quick fix of wrestling from Puerto Rico? So I apologize. It's just been crazy with work, but I promise you, next Monday, we'll be back with a new episode of Stories from the Last Territory, and for now, it's going to be a bi-weekly podcast. So I apologize again. Hope you have a great day today, and please be back here Monday, and also every Wednesday, Desde los Territorios is an easier podcast for me to do, so it'll be just regular schedule. So have a good day, and until then, this is the Caveman saying to all of you, sayonara, amigos.